Yes, I know. I'm exactly where I left off the last gameplay. But what's up, everybody? This one is probably going to be posted maybe within a 2 or 3 day time span. I kind of wanted to separate them, not just make it one big video, since we all have ADHD for the most part. And on top of that, maybe not having TikTok will fix some of everybody's attention spans. So I really want to go towards that escape that we saw last one. Let's see.
When Stanley came to a set of
we're going left.
Doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, I'm sleepy. Alright, we all saw this, we read it, tips for not getting fired. Remember, self-aware girlfriends are not fun to have around.
To go up to his boss's office, coming to a staircase.
Oh, I want to go down. Not yet. We're gonna go, I want to go to the escape room first. I want to do that one. Even though I should probably do this by steps. I think it's 4285.
His manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud.
Did they change the code?
He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate.
His voice makes me want to just take a nap.
But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet.
Go on, give it to me.
The boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number.
Give it to me.
2845.
Was that not what I just put?
Stanley couldn't possibly have known that.
Gonna have to look back and actually.
By simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Oh boy. I'm yawning out here left and right.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Alright, yeah. You see, bro, tell me right now. Tell me in the comment section down below. Does this not look like if I go over here, I'm gonna fall to my death? Like, come on now. I have every right to be scared. Oh, oops. Wait. You guys are probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm just watching a quick highlight video.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read...
Alright, this is where... This is... You know, maybe I should have just started the gameplay here. Escape. Whoa. I don't want Trump thinking, you know. Nobody's gonna send this.
Passageway had the word escape written on it.
Don't listen to me. I'm getting sleepy.
But at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Whoa, what do you mean, my violent death? I just want to live forever. I ain't gonna die.
Behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
YOLO.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I mean, that's one way of escaping, I guess. Death is not the answer, guys. Oh, wait, fuck. Jeez. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I survived. This looks like a horror game now.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
I can't jump.
His life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
It ain't a damn 905 for the rest of my life.
Great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Tell me it breaks. Tell me it breaks.
Stanley.
Fuck you, narrator. No. Ah! Oh. Okay.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous
Who
metal
is you,
jaws.
Ma?
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
Whoa.
killing him instantly.
That sounds pretty painful. Well, I died instantly, though. Oh. What does it say over here? Stanley. Oh, guess I gotta go this way. The Stanley
And
Parable.
yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
He's stuck in a loop.
What exactly
Poor Stanley.
did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Narrator was being a dick. That's what he was accomplishing. Damn it, Stanley, speed up. We're trying to escape the Matrix. Ooh, what's this?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless.
Isn't that called destiny?
Making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Dead inside, you are right. Oh, it's constant fucking yawning. Worse than an old man. The pacing of this opening. Whatever. Oh, credits. Shout out to the creators. Too bad the creator couldn't make one fucking door openable, though. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh yeah, somebody beatbox over this. Here, let me move on before I lose another subscriber. Maintenance room. Warzone. Oh, are we hopping on Warzone, boys? Action game. That would have been a cool ending. What's in here? Capybaras? Oh, there's more. They stay in shape like the rock. More. No. I'm just fucking tired. Good lord, bro. How do I expect anybody to watch this shit and my energy levels are like fucking 10? Yo, look, I soy chismoso, bro. That's why I'm like out here trying to read these dudes' emails and shit. Desert boots? Okay, I'm just gonna move on. Alright, there's nothing. There's just more offices. 427. That's me. Stanley. Alright, it's over here. Cool, the exit. Oh? Why? Oh, the countdown ending? I haven't seen that one. We're exiting. Why is it a green light to exit? It's usually red.
Oh, look at these two.
Hey,
How
Shadi.
they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Give me a sec. Oh, I had to do a very long yawn. I just couldn't put you guys through another one. Jesus Christ,
Can you
change
see?
my name to
Can you
Mr.
see
Yawner.
how much they need one another?
Just like I need you.
Perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Let me see you, though. Drop your addy.
But listen to me. You can still save these two.
Wait.
They both fail. Turn off your PlayStation. There's no other way to beat this game.
I am now tempted to turn off my PlayStation.
Forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now, and it'll be your only true choice.
Wait, but...
Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let
Ah! I'm being quiet, so I'm pretending I died in real life, too. I'm gonna spawn in the fucking office. Oh, we're back. Let's take a quick look at those stairs.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, man.
What could it mean?
Fuck my
Stanley
coworkers.
decided to go to the meeting room.
I didn't like any of them anyways.
Memo.
Whoa, I thought something popped up here. I hated 418 especially. And not to mention that bitch 424. Alright. Yes, we're going left.
Stanley
Shut
came
up.
to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single
self-aware.
person there either.
We know it.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
And we're going
office.
motherfucking down.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Nope,
office.
wrong. Can I keep going lower? Oh, never mind. Imagine there's like a hobo sleeping. I was gonna say bum, but that's just me.
But Stanley
Is this
just
my
couldn't
whip?
do it. He considered the possibility of
We need to
facing his
upgrade
boss,
Stanley.
admitting he had left
We
his
need to
post
upgrade
during
tremendously.
He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Because I do what I
All
want, because I ain't no
because
bitch. I mean NPC.
everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
1,
And
2,
then something
3, 4.
occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All
I'm off
of
my crazy
plans
meds.
blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he
Wait.
began to make other strange observations. For example,
I'm caught in a
why
loop.
couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did
I never
doors
understood
close
people why they
automatically
care,
behind him wherever he went?
if
And
like
for that
they can't see their
matter,
feet in a
these rooms
game.
were
I
starting
always
to
found
look
that
pretty
stupid.
familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his
That he
tongue.
forgot
He
his
just hadn't
dance
found
today.
the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Shut up.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself,
I would be
suppose I'll
scared
wake up
shitless
soon.
if like a
I'll have to go
pop-up just
back to my
comes,
boring
you know,
real-life job
from a random
pushing
corner.
buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So,
One,
he
two,
imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh shit, am I
Then
actually?
he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley
So
marveled
Stanley.
that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself.
I shouldn't have really ate those shrooms
Why
later, is
there
what
a
Stanley was
voice in
saying to
my
himself.
head, dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
I mean, that's called your
Now the
subconscious.
voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams...
Oh,
the truth
it
was
stopped
that, of
fucking
course,
looping finally.
this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply
Oh,
deceiving
never mind.
himself?
I was wrong.
Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for it?
Let's see if I could do it.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
We're escaping the Matrix,
Now, hearing the voice
boys.
speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This
voice is
was
God.
a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream.
Bro, get off the fucking shrooms. I'm going room to room. I'm gonna pop a Zan myself. Oh, never mind. We're going to
He
sleep.
felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream.
I usually tell myself, please keep sleeping, please keep
me go
dreaming.
back to my
That
job.
dream where you always wake
Let
up when
me
it's getting too
continue
good.
pushing the
It's
button.
always tragic.
Please, it's all I want.
No, dude,
I
I'm
want
tired of
my
driving on that
apartment
highway.
And my wife, and my job.
I don't want any of those
All
things.
I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
I need better knees.
My
Give me
life
that.
is normal. I am normal.
Fuck
Everything
being
will be
normal. I want to
fine.
be unique.
I am okay.
I am depressed. Wah, wah, wah. Oh. Please don't loop the same fucking room again.
Stanley began screaming.
Oh my
"Please,
god.
someone wake me up.
Oh,
My
the
name
music is
Stanley.
bumping now.
I have an office. I am real.
Oh, it's
Please,
getting
just
red.
someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
I'm motherfucking Stanley!
And everything went black.
Boom.
This is the story of a woman
Oh,
named
what the
Mariella.
fuck? Oh, shit.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Is that
But
Stanley?
on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who
Stanley's
stumbled
dead.
through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
That's what
And
happens
although she would
when you
soon
work a 9 to
turn
5.
go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Oh,
Everyone
no.
knows what crazy people look like.
Crazy wants to
And in
date
that
crazy.
moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But
Seeing
then
a
she
crazy
remembered
man
the
made you
meeting
feel
she had
better?
scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension,
You
the
shallow
rest of her
bitch.
life.
Huh.
She had no
Who
time
said
for
that?
this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Walks over that shit like Allen
And then
Iverson.
She turned and ran.
Oh, am I controlling her? No, I'm not. That was pretty fucking pointless. What was the point of that extra dialogue of the woman looking at my body? Alrighty. That's it. I can't take it anymore. I'm pretty fucking tired. As you could tell, dude, I am sorry. I'll take an energizer before my next gameplay of anything. I just want to say thank you everybody who deals with me, who watches these videos. When I see 10 to 20 views, it like honestly makes my day. And yeah, what can I say? Like, I can only imagine when I make it to like 1,000, 2,000 views eventually. But yeah, enough of that emotional shit. Like, I don't even have 50 subs and I'm out here like talking to the choir. Well, talking to a bunch of fucking crickets. Yeah, so if you like it, please, same as always, trying to quit my day job. Like, comment, subscribe. Try to follow my Twitch channel. I go on live a lot, and I play a lot of 2K. And maybe you like what I have. Alright, guys. Actually,